Hey everybody, Kevin at Bear Creek Honey. Another 40-degree day here in northern Wisconsin. It's January 5th, 2019. The bees are out in major force. This hive, which was active yesterday, is even more active today. And they have been pulling out their dead and dropping them on the ground because I can't claim out that hive, so they must have been doing it. I see, yeah, there's one right there pulling out the dead and dropping it down to the ground. So that's what they've been doing today. It's just clearing out the dead out of their hive. So they're making good use of this day. But that's not what this video is about. Even though we're having unusually mild temperatures in northern Wisconsin, I got something in the mail today, and I just wanted to show it to you. This is the Mann Lake breathable or vented bee jacket that I just got. You know, I'm only 5'7", about 170 pounds, so I got the large, and I just wanted to do a sort of a video on what I thought of it. First thing I did when I got it out, I was not expecting this thing to be so thick. I mean, it actually feels like when I picked it out of the package, I was expecting something very thin. It was very thick, and it was almost like a sweater. And that's kind of what this sort of is. It's vented, but it has literally 3 layers of woven fabric. It has this micro mesh fabric, which appears to maybe be cotton, sandwiched between some heavier fabric. So I've got 2 layers of the thin and 1 layer of the thick, which, you know, makes it a little thicker. And I'm going to guess that thickness is what the bees can't get through, can't penetrate. Some of the first impressions are it appears well made. Heavier than I thought for a vented summertime jacket, to be honest with you. But we'll have to see, because right now it's 40 degrees and there's no way for me to know how cool this jacket is going to be. And that's it. It comes with 4 pockets. One is unzipped pocket. I'm going to guess that's where you stick your hive tool. 1 zippered pocket, and then 2 flap pockets for various things, whatever you want. I'm going to set this here, and you can see it's got a zippered front, and there's a lot of moving parts to this jacket, so you got to bear with me. It's got a zippered front, and then it's got a sort of a Velcro closer here that you close over. And then you've got your called a fencing hood that you can slide over. So that's kind of nice that you can, you know, take it off and put it on. And it's got zippers that you zip up, and you zip underneath the secondary flap here. As soon as I can find that, there it is. Lay those down and then put that flap over it, if you can see that. I'm wearing a ball cap with it, pretty much because I was lifting my head up a little while ago, and if you lift your head up, your chin will touch the face right here. I guess that's the only downside to this. So, you know, you got to just watch yourself that your chin isn't touching there when you're down here doing beehive work. I suppose it's not that big of a deal because it's hanging down on you a little bit, so you have no worries there. It's when you stand up and talk to people or whatever that your chin might touch, and if there's a bee there, and I don't know, you could get stung. So watch that. Vision, I like having probably, it's not 180 degrees, but it's you know, I can see right there, you know, so it's pretty close to 180 degrees, probably more like 140 degrees of vision, 120. It feels comfortable. The only downside to this jacket that I can see right here, the waistband is very tight around my waist. I mean, not very tight, but it's tight enough to where I don't have to worry about bees flying up there, okay? The only thing that I worry about is right there. If you're not wearing gloves. I kind of want to go about doing this where I'm not wearing any gloves, so I might have to get some straps here so that bees don't fly up my collar, and then when they get trapped, that's when they sting you. It's no big deal, and if I don't have very thick wrists, so that would be my only complaint. I might have to put rubber bands or something around there, some kind of gator wrap or whatever. But if you're wearing gloves, it's no big deal. I'm just saying that if you're working gloveless, bees can get trapped in here. Very comfortable. Lifting up, I've got, overhead work. If you're doing a swarm or whatever, the sleeves don't pull on me at all, so that's kind of nice. All in all, for $99.50 from Mann Lake, I think it was a worthwhile investment. My other two bee suits lasted about a year. This one looks like it's going to last me several years. I mean, like I said, there's 3 layers of fabric that bees have to get through here. I don't know what this material is made of. Might have to watch it around. Doesn't feel like plastic, but I just don't know. I probably should pull the tag out and look. But my smoker, you just got to watch your smoker around this, that's all. Other than that, happy with the purchase. We'll have to see how the summertime goes. Like I said, it just seems real heavy for a summertime garb, even though it is vented, but this is heavy. It's like I said, it's like wearing a sweater, or heavy sweater actually, but very, very, very vented. Right now I'm just in my, I have a sweater on underneath. It's 40 degrees outside, so I don't have a jacket on. Very happy with it. So, got any questions or comments about this? You can take a look. Here's the back. Here's how the back sits. I can't see it obviously, but there you go. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and happy beekeeping.